Welcome to a long-awaited showdown. You don't have to be a fan of either team to appreciate the matchup of these two elite quarterbacks. Both guys hoping to use this big stage and display their supremacy. Welcome to College Station, Texas, and Kyle Field, the legendary home of the Texas A&M Aggies. As we'll see the runner-up from last year's national championship, LSU Tigers, taking on a playoff team from last year, the Texas A&M Aggies. For EA Sports College Football, Chris Fowler, joined as always by Kirk Hermstreet. Kirk, let's get right to the action. Kickoff team on the field getting set now. They'll return it from inside the fumble. Oh, it's a fumble. Who's going to come up with it? It's going to be recovered by the return team, narrowly avoiding a disastrous start to this game.
Oh, boy. The kick returner catches a break. His teammate was able to recognize the ball on the ground and immediately made a heads-up play to get on top of it.
Didn't quite get the playoff in time. It'll be delay of game. So the offense will decline the penalty and just take the result of that play. Handoff to the left. Solid run. Moves the ball out across the 20 to the 21. Early in this season, Kirk, I think you can sense both these teams realize there's a lot to play for, a lot at stake for their seasons, and they're just kind of settling into this game.
Oh, just look at the atmosphere today. It's almost playoff-like out there. Both these teams understand what a win could do for them, and the intensity is jacked up out on the field.
Here's the second down play. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. And the Aggies hustle to the line to run the hurry up. And the runner takes off to his right. And he'll pick up the first down, stop at the 27.
Boy, an opportunity missed here by this defense. They get him to third down. They load up the line of scrimmage, but they could not deny this back of coming up with that conversion.
Texas A&M getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Heading left after the handoff. And he goes nowhere. Stop cold behind the line of scrimmage.
Chris, I think we all kind of get caught up in third down. What's an offense doing on third down? But I think what's also important is how well do you defend first down. If you can hold your opponents to a short gain or a tackle for a loss, you throw the offense out of whack, and their game plan gets much more challenging to try to come up with that first down.
Nowhere to run up the middle.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Big moment on the opening drive. They face third down. There's the handoff. And this one goes nowhere.
So that's just instant shit.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play. Oh, a
big decision here very early. They're going to go for it on their own side of the 50 on the first possession. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. Fourth down. He's throwing for it. Running out of time in the pocket. It's a deep shot to the right. Got a man. Catch made. Big play.
Bit of a risky decision here to go for it on your own side of the 50, but guess what? They make it work. Keep the sticks moving.
This Texas A&M offense is moving quickly down the field. Takes the ball and heads to the left. Oh, they test the middle there, but get nothing. And Kirk, all these players aware, if you can make your mark, if you can make a special moment in this kind of rivalry game, that's just remembered forever.
Chris, that's so true. I mean, I played in an Ohio State-Michigan rivalry, and unfortunately, Desmond Howard had his moment where he returned the punt. We're still talking about the pose. So it's a huge opportunity for these players, but I also think the players that press, the players that try to make plays, that try to have that moment, I think that can backfire. I think you have to let the game come to you, control those emotions, and find out if you can just go out there and eventually have that moment, but let it come to you.
Off of RPO, the quarterback looks to his right. Tackle, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs. The Aggies looking to crank up the tempo a bit.
Well, we've seen them do this in the past. A good throw, get the first, and here comes the tempo.
They finally bring him down, but the offense set up now. First down from the 15.
Well, this is exactly what you want to see as an offense to open up a football game. Everything seems to be working, whether they're running the football, as we saw right there, able to protect, throw the football with timing and rhythm. Everything on full display for this offense to let this defense know they could be in for a long day.
Quick throw to the quarterback on the RPO. Tackle is made at the 4. It'll be first down and goal. And the Aggies will line up here on first down and goal. Makes a quick catch. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Texas A&M. Talk about a great way to start this game, Kirk, setting the tone very early.
Yeah, sometimes it takes an offense a couple drives to get comfortable. You can tell this unit came onto the field locked in and focused. No slow start at all for these guys.
Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. When he runs it into the end zone, that'll push the lead up to 8 points. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. He's going to return it from near the goal line. Will be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. From the shotgun, handoff inside. Picks up the first, looking for more. Solid gain there. Moves the ball out to the 32.
Chris, it feels good to see an LSU team be able to run the football when you know they're going to run. I mean, they've been doing that forever. Going all the way back to like Jacob Hester and Kevin Falk. His ability to run the ball and catch out of the backfield. Leonard Fournette. And of course, Clyde Edwards-Helaire on that great 2019 team. And now, LSU stable of backs again on this roster, too.
To throw, it's Lewis. Pressure is coming. Just flings it out of bounds and pass rush closing in. Just underway, and this home crowd is fired up and ready to make a difference today. They'll look to throw it here on second down. It's incomplete. That was caused by the defensive pressure. And now it brings up third down.
One way to slow down a very gifted quarterback is to be able to get pressure on him. Right now, the defense coordinator is doing a great job of mixing up the looks, and the defense is winning the line of scrimmage, and I think it's really impacting this quarterback's rhythm.
Defense is coming after him. Incomplete. As good as he threw the ball, that's a big third down defensive play.
I see what the quarterback's trying to do here. He's holding on to that football to the last possible second to give that play a chance, but he held it just a little bit too long, and the defense is able to hit him to force that incompletion.
Needs a completion here on fourth down. Caught by the receiver. They bring him down at the 44. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield now.
But an effort by the receiver here. Good job with the run after the catch to pick up that first down. The pass was short of the sticks, and this receiver is able to get the rest by himself. Terrific individual effort here.
First down, looking to throw the ball. Looking to scramble. Quarterback gets down to avoid the big hit.
How about this by the quarterback? He takes a negative play and turns it into positive yards and slides down before taking a big shot. It's an excellent job of getting down to avoid that big hit.
Offense getting set up. Here's second down. They'll run it here. And they try the middle, but stuck for no gain. As we break for the quarter, Kirk, it's Texas A&M on top. And at the end of the first quarter, let's check out the stats so far. Plenty of time for some plot twists here as we begin the second quarter. First play of the quarter is a crucial one. Offense trying to convert this third down. Looking to throw. It's Lewis. Looking right. This one caught. And they do pick up first down yardage. Set up now at the 44.
What a clutch play here by this offense to convert on third down. I know it's still early in this game, but the fact that they've dug themselves a hole to convert there and keep this drive alive, they got a new set of downs and a chance to dig into this lead.
LSU getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Caught in the flat by the running back. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there.
Of course, one of the things I love about this running back, it's not just this defense trying to defend him running the football. As you can see here early in this game, trying to get him involved in the passing game. Great call.
Second down, we're going to throw it. The ball is caught. That's a quick tackle, but they pick up solid yardage on that short throw. It's early, but this crowd is fired up. Listen to this noise here. This is going to be tough for the visitors today.
And you just continue to see the chemistry between these two. And they told us yesterday in our production meeting, they spent hours and hours of working and developing that chemistry and that rhythm by throwing together throughout those summer months. And, man, it's starting to really pay off. He's become his security blanket for the quarterback. And
has a path to the end zone. No stopping him on that run. Touchdown, LSU. Well, they slowed the game down with a long, grinding drive to produce a touchdown. That was impressive.
what's impressive to me is the consistency. You know, it's one thing to hit a receiver and you score a big touchdown, but to be able to go and sustain drives and keep the sticks moving, that puts a lot on the quarterback and the execution of the offense, and man, did they make that look easy.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he takes this from inside the 5. Will be tackled.
It's 2-0 right there. Block
team. comes the Texas A&M offense back on the field. The last drive, the passing game, very effective. Moved them right down the field. And the defense make adjustments. Look at this, an end around to start the drive. They'll tackle him right at the 25-yard line. The Aggies will come to the line to crank up the tempo.
That's a really good run by this offense. And, Chris, here they go. Up-tempo offense looking for a first down.
Looking to pass here on second down. Comes a short throw down to the running back. Tackle made at the 37. That's a solid gain.
Defense kind of lost a running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the first down in the process.
Great start for the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another first down. And the tight end goes in motion before the snap. Handoff heading left. And the tackle is made after a 4-yard gain, so 2nd and 6. Offense cranking up the tempo now, no huddle.
This offense is known for that up-tempo approach. The defense has got to make their calls and get adjusted and ready to play.
Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Contact as he threw it. Pass falls.
You drop him up.
There's a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up third down.
Man, he got crushed there, didn't he, Chris? And we know this guy is their superstar. He's their leader.
How are you dropping that,
this offensive line's got to do a better job of recognizing that they got to take care of him.
Now the offense facing a 3rd and long from their own 41. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. He's got it in the open. Breaks into the clear right down the middle. End zone ahead. Touchdown, Aggies. They were not going to catch him that time.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. When he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. PAT makes it a 7-point lead. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He's going to bring it out of the end zone from a couple yards deep. Gets across the 25-yard line. They'll spot it at the 27. So here comes the LSU offense back on the field. They scored a touchdown on the last possession. Let's see if this defense has been able to come up with some adjustments and stop them this time. They tackle him right at the 35-yard line.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Dropping back, it's Lewis. Quick throw to the left. Catch made in space. Look out. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time.
Chris, is it possible to be DBU and wide receiver U at the same time? I think the LSU fans think it's possible. They always seem to have great defensive backs, and they always have pass catchers that just show up and show out week after week, year after year.
From the shotgun, here's an inside give.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards there on 1st and 10.
The gain makes it 2nd and medium. The back's got it. He finds some space. Tackle made at the 26-yard line. This offense getting closer to the red zone.
Well, good push up front here in this back. I tell you, he's got some outstanding vision to be able to find those creases to be able to get positive yards, and here he gets the first down.
This LSU offense is moving quickly down the field. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Second down after that run on the previous play. They'll switch it up, looking to throw. Using his legs here. And he decides to step out of bounds and look at the contact.
The bacon run like that.
That's what I love about this guy. Just getting good positive yards here and continue to just keep this drive alive.
And here comes the noise. This crowd is trying to inspire this defense to make a big red zone stop.
Nigga, you're on a blitz. Why are you?
On third there, so first down from the 12 now.
Chris, it's the consistency of this back is giving this defense.
I'm in a game.
They've got to come up with some changes up front. This guy's already over 50 yards, and if he keeps running the way he is, not only is he having a great day, but it's going to give this quarterback
It's not a
a chance to
knockout.
make big plays downfield off play action.
Here comes a crucial second down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. And he's in for the hurdles over the defender.
Boy, how exciting has this first half been? We get a touchdown here. They're an extra point away from tying this game up. A lot of great action here.
And they'll set up now for the extra point try. And it's good. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Kickoff, a little too hot to handle, goes through the end zone for a touchback. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Quarterback making some changes at the line. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. And the pass is way off the mark. Not sure who he meant to throw that ball to. At the 25, it's 2nd and 10. Can they make it a 3rd and manageable here? Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Makes a quick grab. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion.
They're able to get a short gain to make this 3rd down a little bit more manageable. But it is 3rd and long, so this offensive line's got to be ready, do a good job of communicating, and pick up any potential blitzes here on 3rd and long.
Offense will try to convert a 3rd and long from the 27. We'll see if the defense brings the blitz. Motion by the back will make the defense adjust. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Looking for the wide out.
Yo, God, like, bro, what?
Brings up 4th down now.
The nigga just slingshot it back to get us.
Safety's guy holds on to this football at a critical third down. If this linebacker doesn't lower the blow, great timing on that hit to
Throw
put
that
him
shit
in
on time. The nigga slingshots back into the play. Like, all right.
The motion by the back now forces the defense to adjust. Fourth down, looking to throw for it. Hit as he released
And I got hit.
fourth down stop. The offense will take over in plus territory.
Listen, I get it. I know you trust your offense, and maybe this is something you thought about
Nigga
last week
just
in these
slingshot it
situations.
back into the
On
play.
your side of the field like this,
That
you
never gets
gotta give
old.
it a second thought, because now your defense is already playing with their backs against the wall.
Here comes the first play of the drive. Can they do something in the final 30 seconds of the half? Scanning the field, it's Lewis. On the move now. Catch made on the right side. Timeout is called to talk strategy. Time for just
And I
one
literally have a
more
zone
here
playing
before
there. So,
halftime.
like, why is he even getting open?
Looks like one more play here before halftime. On the shotgun, it's a handoff. Now the offense will call a timeout here. Something they didn't like about what they saw there. Wanting to make an adjustment before this critical down. So with only a few seconds left in the half, the field goal unit comes out of the field. The distance will be from 36 yards away. The field goal is good. And those 3 points will finish off the first half and take us to halftime. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. And the Aggies will kick this away to get the second half going. And he's going to bring this out from a couple yards deep in the end zone. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. And that Bayou Bengals offense is back out on the field. They built the lead with an efficient running game. Let's see if they can take to the air now to start the third quarter. And it's out of bounds after a decent gain.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run, you can go to play action, and really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
Scanning the field, it's Lewis. Hot over the middle, it's Higgins.
Well, it's a great
Like, bro,
completion here.
play the
Quarterback
middle
puts
like
this
you're
ball on
supposed
the
to.
money.
Why are you
And if
chopping
you
right
talk
there?
about LSU and to talk about the history, it's easy to bring up Joe Burrow in 2019. But, Chris, you've been following this as long as I have. You know that when LSU is really dangerous, they get consistent play from the quarterback. Doesn't have to be Burrow, but just a guy that can be efficient, be a good leader, and complement the running game. And right now you're starting to see that from this team. Good completion. Now, can you do it consistently? Because if you can, with the athletes they have around that position, they become a real threat.
Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Looking for his big tight end. Makes the catch downfield. He's brought down, but an explosive play for this passing game.
Nah, that's me. I ain't have nothing to
There's
guard
great
down low.
timing
What the
here with
fuck?
a quarterback against that zone defense, waiting just at the right time to deliver it into that window to pick up a nice game.
This LSU offense is moving quickly down the field. Looking to throw yet again. Delivers quickly to the left side. Makes the grab and keeps
So
the
no,
bounds.
like,
That's going to be
even
enough
when you're
for a
just,
first
even
down.
when you
Great
can
play.
just sit over there, you're not
Good
sitting.
job here to be able to get a foot down. That was off.
Hold on here a second. The replay booth has signaled they want to take another look at this one. So after taking a closer look, the officials will overturn that previous ruling. LSU has moved into the red zone. They look to throw it here on second down. The pass rush closing in. Caught near the goal line. And he's in. Touchdown, LSU.
Look, guarding, like
Defense flexing, Kirk, and
that
stretching
doesn't make
defenders now.
sense. Like, it's somebody already over there, so why are you running over there?
Touchdown can help you out, but now your own defense can help you
That shit
preserve
don't
the
make no
lead. You can go
sense.
back out and continue to build upon that to the finish.
No problem with the PAT right down the middle. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
That shit does not make any sense. There's nobody for you to guard over there. He's already covered, so why the fuck are you running over there?
He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. And here comes the Texas A&M offense back on the field. Takes the handoff and he'll head left.
21, like, bro, the nigga's right there. What the
To be
fuck?
perfectly honest with you, I don't know why they continue to try to run the football. On
Like, I just
offense,
need you to block the nigga you're supposed